evening and welcome to the 504. Well, there is always a reason, you guys know, to talk about Big Freedia. He is here with us tonight for the entire night and welcoming him back. Thank you so much for being with us. I know you always have so much going on.
Yes, I do. Thanks for having me, Shiva.
First off, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Everything's been going really well. We're always glad to have you back. You're taking over the world and you never forget New Orleans in the 504.
You already know.
Yes, so thank you for that. All right, we're going to have some fun tonight, but you know, you made headlines this week. Big headlines for this controversy over a federal indictment involving Section 8. Is there anything you can say about that?
I love my true fans and my true supporters, and thanks for being there for me at this time.
Yeah, and still a lot of legal stuff going on there.
Yes, definitely.
All right, well, we'll talk to you more about that when you can.
Yes, please.
Okay, so every Friday we do something called our special list. It's our Friday 5, and this week I dedicated it completely to you, so take a look.
Y'all get back now! Y'all get back now! Y'all get back now!
We're counting down Big Freedia's 5 biggest moments of the past year. And moment number 1 is when Big Freedia slayed on Beyonce's single Formation, which gives some major shout-outs to New Orleans.
I did not come to play with I came to slay.
And number 2, Freedia gave us a more intimate look at his world with his memoir, God Save The Queen Diva.
It's about inspiration, it's about encouragement, it's about growing up here in New Orleans.
Next up, we head over to Big Freedia's Instagram, where he posted a pic of the one and only Patti Labelle holding the new memoir, Okay, Freedia. And the number 4 moment on our list is when Freedia announced he would be filming a 5th season of his reality show on Fuse, Big Freedia Queen of Bounce. And finally, in number 5, we get to see Big Freedia's music come to life with a video for his song Dangerous off the album Just Be Free.
Everywhere we go is dangerous. Everywhere we go is dangerous.
How you feel about it?
I love it. I love
Honestly,
it.
I had to struggle to cut it down to 5.
Yes.
You know you have so much stuff going on.
I do. I try.
All right, well, let's start with the Beyonce feature. When you first came, like 2 years ago, you were like, I'm working on something with Beyonce. I can't really talk about it. Was this what you were talking about?
No, actually, I wasn't.
You're kidding.
I know.
So this is a whole new thing. How did this come about?
Well, the Queen Bee herself gave me a phone call and said that she wanted to put me on this new track that she had coming out, and it was going to come out in like 3 days. And I just died at home, just like in my bed, just like laid out and stretched. And I was excited, overwhelmed, and very gracious that I got the phone call and I was able to work on this project.
That's amazing. And then there was so much backlash over the song, which I was kind of surprised about. What have you thought about all that mess?
Well, it's just a lot of mess.
It is.
It's just a lot of, you know, BS.
It is.
And I'm support her 100, and I back the video. And some things need not to be brushed under the rug. It needs to be talked about. And it was perfect timing. Who has a better platform than the Queen Bee?
You got it, a conversation that needed to be had, so we were so proud to see you involved in that.
Yes.
All right, then another one. You were supposed to perform in Mississippi. You do shows all the time.
In Mississippi.
In Mississippi,
Yes.
and then they try to pull this where you can't gyrate. What was going on there?
Well, the producer of the show called and said that they wanted to cancel the show, said that it was too sexually overrated. And so my managers and my lawyer got involved, and then they went to a higher person. So we're back on in Mississippi, and it was just...
Good. Ridiculousness?
Yes, ridiculous.
This is what happens when you get to your level, though. Stuff just floats your way. I love your attitude,
First time
though.
for that, though.
You take it all in stride.
I do.
Yeah, because you're still going to perform there.
I did.
Some people would have said bye.
We're going to work all over Mississippi.
There you go. Yeah, now they're really going to see some gyrating.
They are.
I love it. All right, so since we saw you last, the book has been out for a while now. You sent me my copy, thank you. Read the entire thing, obsessed.
Yes.
Tell us why you wanted to write this.
Well, I mean, you know, my life is a story, and it was perfect timing to write this book. All the things that God has saved me through and all the things that I had been through. So it was perfect timing to come out with this book. I found a publisher who wanted to publish it, and me and my publicist got together and wrote the book. It brought back a lot of emotions. It brought back a lot of feelings. It brought back so many memories that I rekindled from being small to currently now. And it was a good feeling to write it, and it was something that needed to be spoke about.
It was a great story. I'll tell you, there were a lot of fun moments. So you want to hear my favorite quote from the book?
What was it?
Okay, and then you're gonna have to explain it to everyone. The next thing I knew, the van started to wiggle and wobble. It's the Wiggle Bee Bus.
Yes.
I said, grabbing hold of the armrest. You have to explain to people what the Wiggle Bee Bus is.
Well, the Wiggle Bee Bus was a van that we had, and every time we would be in this van, we would have nothing but music bumping out the van. Would be, you know, my songs pulling up, of course, when we was at concerts and everything. But we would have like 15 to 20 people stuffed in this van.
You're kidding.
Shaking all out the windows.
What
the windows
kind of van
raised
can
up.
you fit 15 people in?
It was a big old van.
It was a big old van.
It was a big old van, and we wiggled on that van, all
Freedia,
in and out.
I will tell you, I laughed aloud in this book many moments. I went through all the emotions with you. So it was a
Yes.
good one. It was a really good one.
Thank you, honey.
All right, and so the next single's called I Heard. What is
Yes.
that about?
Well, I heard it's about, you know, something for my fans and for them haters as well. You know,
Okay.
I'm all around the world and people are looking for me. And this song definitely explains all of those fun moments.
Like it. All right, so this is the first taste of the new album.
Yes.
You're working on that. Okay, when will we see that?
This summer, the new album is coming and it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, you always bring something fresh. Do you have like a theme or a message or idea for this one?
Well, I do. I'm still working on the title. It's still a working title, but
Okay.
we do have mostly all of the tracks prepared and ready for this album, so it's going to be very hot and spicy.
Great. Well, we got all kind of spicy antics for you tonight. You know, when you come, we put on a show.
Yes.
We go out of control. Okay, so there's lots of things I heard about Big Freedia. So one is I heard, which you saw in our package, that Patti Labelle came to see your show in Philadelphia.
She did, and I was just blown away. Oh my
Yeah.
God, one of my idols growing up listening to Patti Labelle, my mom listening to Patti Labelle, and then like being able for her to come see me at one of my shows, and then she brought me some fried chicken.
No, she didn't.
She did.
No, she didn't.
She brought me 6 pieces of fried chicken that was just off the chain, made by
love it.
herself, and her Patti Labelle hot sauce. So I was just blown away. I was like fanning out. I started sweating really bad.
Right. What did she say to you?
She just was like, "Oh my God, I love you, baby," and it was just so sweet. And she wiped my forehead from the sweat. It was amazing.
Y'all just had a whole little coming to Jesus moment.
We did.
Oh, that is so cute.
We did.
All right, absolutely huge. So thank you for being with us tonight. We got all kind of stuff going on, as I said. If you guys have not already gotten a copy of Freedia's book, God Save the Queen Diva, make sure you visit his website, bigfreedia.com. Well, you've heard of Yakameen, but how about Twerkameen? Big Freedia is serving some soul food at Buku Fest, and he's giving us a preview of the menu after the break. But up next, Big Freedia spends so much time on the road with his crew. How well do they know him, though? We're going to put him to the test after the break.